חג שמח.
Soldiers from the Search and Rescue Unit at the Homefront Command's David Company were busy preparing for the memorial service for the country's fallen soldiers and terror victims at their base in the Jordan Valley. Undeterred by the scorching heat, even though it was only mid-morning, they took time out to speak about their mission with IBA's Marko Dudkevich.
The female and male soldiers who serve in the Homefront Command Search and Rescue Unit wear their orange berets proudly. Within weeks, they're due to wind up their stint in the area, where they've participated in daily patrols, detained Palestinian suspects, and taken part in other security-related activities. Their next posting, somewhere in Samaria. Unlike other units, the females undergo the same training as their male counterparts, wear full combat gear and hit the dust. Chuval is more concerned from the camera than her role in the unit and insists that women be treated as equals and serve in the same combat roles as their male counterparts. All those who serve in the Homefront Command Search and Rescue Unit are obliged to sign up for 3 years of compulsory military service.
Girls and boys are doing exactly the same here in Search and Rescue. We also arrest terrorists. We also go into the villages of the Palestinians, areas. We wear the vest, we have our weapons, and we do exactly the same things.
Before joining the Homefront Command, Elisheva from Sydney, Australia, served a year of national service, even though she is religious and could have received an exemption from army service.
And I decided that it's important for me as an Ola Chadasha to join the army, to enlist, and I wanted a good tafkid with a lot of challenges, and I wanted to really feel, part of something bigger than myself. So I thought, what's better than saving lives? So what we do is we're combat soldiers, but we also search and rescue. So our focus is both on defending the country as well as saving anyone who's in trouble.
Yasmin, a lone soldier from Georgia in the United States, says her parents fully supported her decision to sign up and insists she enjoys each day.
I'm a lone soldier. I made Aliyah 2 years ago from Georgia. I joined the army. I went directly to Michve Alon, where I did 3 months Hebrew course, and there I decided I wanted to be a combat soldier. At the time I didn't really know where I wanted to go. I just knew I wanted combat, and my mom really wanted me to get to search and rescue. So every day she would send me a new thing about it, something they did in the area, something about the unit itself, how the boys and girls, all this stuff. And in the end I was like, all right, mother knows best, I guess. So I decided to join, and every day I'm like, oh, thank God I listened to her, because I love being here. It's great.
And how was the training? Was it very hard?
It was hard, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. It wasn't easy mentally and physically, but it makes you feel good.
Aside from their combat duties, the soldiers received training in search and rescue techniques to search for survivors buried under the rubble of buildings destroyed in missile attacks, earthquakes and typhoons. They are taught to operate tools and rescue equipment, treat people injured in chemical warfare attacks, and treat and cleanse contaminated areas. Soldiers in the Homefront Command are also sent abroad to assist disaster-stricken countries.
When you go to a site, the first thing you do is you look, and you need to find the first people, the civilians that are located under the site, under the all kind of equipment, or even walls, rubble, everything that happens when a building collapses. After that, we have our own people from the unit. They come inside with the tools, with the equipment.
During last summer's Operation Protective Edge, soldiers from the Homefront Command were deployed inside Gaza, as well as sites hit by rockets inside the country.
Our unit from the Nafar 60, one of the battalions, went into Gaza to be with our forces from Tzal, And they've been there, and with the tools that in case of emergency, if a building collapses on some of the soldiers, they can rescue them quickly and safely.
Company Commander Captain Asaf Dilla was dispatched to the Philippines in 2013 to assist the thousands trapped under rubble after a deadly typhoon devastated the country, leaving hundreds dead and wounded. During their 2-week stay, Home Front Command soldiers set up a field hospital and refurbished schools, as well as treating hundreds of injured people. They also met with the country's Prime Minister, who thanked the Israeli soldiers for their assistance. Before setting out for the Philippines, he said the commanders told the soldiers that during the Second World War, the people of the Philippines helped save hundreds of Jewish lives. Now they said it was Israel's turn to save another nation in trouble. Payback time. Despite the intense heat, soldiers from David's company Search and Rescue Unit had an important message for the Israeli public.
Other news.